Welcome to Unlocking the Mysteries of Everyday Facts, the channel where we uncover the astonishing truths hidden in the ordinary. I'm your host, DJ, and today we're embarking on a journey through a world of intriguing tidbits that will leave you with a whole new perspective on the world around you. From the origins of familiar foods to the secrets behind historical events and the mind-boggling wonders of science, our goal is to ignite your curiosity and expand your knowledge with each and every video. Whether you're a seasoned trivia buff or simply someone with a thirst for knowledge, you're in for a treat. So, buckle up and get ready to explore the hidden gems of our world with us. Without further ado, let's dive into today's topic and unlock the mysteries of everyday facts together. Are you ready? Let's get started. Pound cake acquired its name from its original recipe, which called for equal parts of butter, eggs, and sugar, totaling 1 pound each. A gathering of flamingos is referred to as a flamboyance. The briefest conflict in recorded history occurred between Britain and Zanzibar on August 27, 1896, lasting a mere 38 minutes. The potential permutations of a game of chess outnumber the atoms in the observable universe. The Great Pyramid of Giza held the title of the tallest man-made structure globally for over 3,800 years. A day on Venus surpasses the length of a year on the same planet. The moon is gradually receding from Earth at a rate of approximately 1.5 inches, 3.78 cm per year. The letter Q stands alone in the English alphabet as it does not appear in any U.S. state name. The Turritopsis dohrnii, a species of jellyfish, possesses the remarkable ability of biological immortality. Much of the wasabi found in supermarkets is, in fact, colored horseradish with flavorings, as genuine wasabi is challenging to cultivate and expensive to produce. The world's most expensive pizza, priced at $12,000, requires the expertise of 3 Italian chefs and 72 hours to create. Toppings include 3 types of caviar, bufala mozzarella, Norwegian and Salento lobster, and pink Australian sea salt. Ranch dressing often contains titanium dioxide, a whitening agent also found in sunscreen and paint to enhance its color. Ground beef used in fast food and grocery stores consists of a mixture of muscle tissues from up to 100 different cows. Fruit-flavored snacks derive their glossy sheen from carnauba wax, the same substance used in car wax. Ingesting large doses of nutmeg can induce hallucinogenic effects due to its natural compound, myristicin. Crackers feature holes to prevent air bubbles from spoiling their texture during the baking process. In the early 1800s, tomato ketchup was promoted as a medicinal remedy, believed to alleviate diarrhea and indigestion. Despite its name, white chocolate lacks cocoa solids and is primarily comprised of sugar, milk, vanilla, lecithin, and cocoa butter. Farmed salmon are often dyed pink to emulate the natural hue of wild salmon, achieved through a specific diet. The red food dye used in Skittles and other products is derived from carminic acid, sourced from crushed beetles. Acid, rather than sugar, is the primary cause of tooth decay, making crackers worse for teeth due to their tendency to adhere to tooth surfaces. Capsaicin, a chemical present in chili peppers, triggers a sensation of heat in the mouth rather than causing actual burns. Although American cheese is commonly associated with the United States, it was invented in Switzerland. Beer was not classified as an alcoholic beverage in Russia until 2013, with beverages under 10% ABV previously considered soft drinks. Cheese ranks as the most stolen food globally, with approximately 4% of all cheese produced ending up stolen. Approximately 1 in 4 hazelnuts are utilized in the production of Nutella. An astronaut smuggled a corned beef sandwich onto a spacecraft during a mission, causing concern when crumbs threatened the ship's equipment in zero gravity. Certain types of music can accelerate drinking behavior, with loud music prompting individuals to consume more and at a faster pace. Chocolate served as a form of currency in ancient Mesoamerican civilizations, including the Aztec and Mayan societies. McDonald's sells an astonishing 2.5 billion hamburgers annually, averaging 75 hamburgers sold per second. Peanuts are utilized in the production of glycerol, a component of nitroglycerin, a key ingredient in dynamite. Bottled water does not expire, but prolonged storage can lead to the leaching of chemicals from the plastic container into the water, affecting taste. Arachibutyrophobia is the fear of peanut butter sticking to the roof of one's mouth. Spam was not invented in Hawaii, but rather in Minnesota, though Hawaii consumes the highest quantity per capita. Honey is produced through a process of regurgitation by bees, who collect nectar from flowers and store it in their stomachs before returning to the hive to deposit it. The Three Musketeers candy bar originally featured vanilla, strawberry, and chocolate flavors before being reduced to only chocolate during World War II. All Fruit Loops cereal pieces share the same flavor despite their vibrant colors. The number of licks required to reach the center of a Tootsie Pop can vary widely, with estimates ranging from 144 to 411 licks. In ancient Egypt, radishes, onions, and garlic were distributed as wages to workers, particularly for their perceived medicinal properties. Chefs in Japan must undergo rigorous training for over 2 years to qualify to serve pufferfish, a delicacy that can be lethal if prepared improperly. French fries have their origins in Belgium, although they are commonly associated with French cuisine due to their preparation style. The cream filling in Twinkies consists of vegetable shortening rather than actual cream. Strawberries are not classified as berries, as they possess seeds on the outside rather than the inside. The name pineapple originated from early explorers who likened the fruit's appearance to pine cones. The origin of chocolate chip cookies remains uncertain, with various theories attributing their creation to different individuals and circumstances. Margherita pizza is named after Queen Margherita of Italy, who developed a preference for a pizza topped with mozzarella, tomatoes, and basil during a visit to Naples. Thomas Jefferson popularized pasta in the United States after encountering it during his time in France. Cauliflower comes in various colors, including purple, orange, and green, with each variety offering different antioxidant properties. Lima beans contain lethal levels of cyanide in their raw state, but are safe to consume when thoroughly cooked. Chickpeas are known by various names, including garbanzo beans, chana, and Bengal gram, and come in different colors such as red, black, brown, and pale yellow. Some local delicacies, such as popcorn in parts of South Africa, actually consist of roasted termites or ants rather than corn kernels. Not all wine is vegan-friendly, as some varieties may contain animal-derived ingredients such as milk protein, egg white, gelatin, or fish bladder protein. The first computer virus, known as the Elk cloner, targeted Apple II computers via floppy disks in 1983. The average person spends approximately 6 months of their lifetime waiting for red lights to turn green. The national animal of Scotland is the unicorn. Jupiter, Saturn, Uranus, and Neptune are classified as gas giants, while Mercury, Venus, Earth, and Mars are terrestrial planets. Regular consumption of artificially sweetened drinks has been linked to an increased risk of developing dementia. Nutrition labels are organized based on the predominance of ingredients, assisting consumers in making informed dietary choices. Eggs can be tested for freshness by placing them in a glass of cold water. Fresh eggs sink while stale eggs float. Coffee is a significant source of antioxidants in the American diet, despite containing relatively low levels compared to other antioxidant-rich foods. Ripe cranberries will bounce when dropped, indicating their readiness for consumption. Popsicles were invented by accident when a mixture of soda and water froze overnight in a cup. In China, bird's nest soup made from the saliva of small swiftlets is considered a luxury delicacy. The FDA allows a certain level of insect fragments in food products, such as chocolate and peanut butter, due to its standards. Chewing roasted coffee beans or consuming coffee can help combat bad breath by preventing the growth of odor-causing bacteria. While commonly associated with lemon-lime flavor, tonic water contains orange juice as one of its ingredients. The term chimichanga was coined in the 1950s in Tucson, Arizona as a creative workaround to avoid using explicit language in the kitchen. Altitude can affect the perception of taste, altering the flavors of food and beverages consumed during flights. Shredded cheese often contains cellulose, a derivative of wood pulp, to prevent clumping, serving as a source of dietary fiber. Pizza Hut once held the title of the largest purchaser of kale in the United States, primarily using it as a garnish for salad bars. Figs may contain dead wasps due to their unique pollination process involving the insects. The state nut of Alabama is the pecan, celebrated annually at the State Pecan Festival. India has the lowest per capita meat consumption globally. Healthier food options tend to be more expensive than junk food, sometimes costing up to 10 times more per ounce. In emergencies, coconut water can be used as a substitute for blood plasma due to its electrolyte content. Fortune cookies originated in San Francisco despite being commonly associated with Chinese cuisine. Breast milk provides all the essential nutrients for human survival, making it theoretically possible for adults to subsist solely on this liquid. Eskimos require refrigerators to prevent food from freezing in extremely cold temperatures. Regular consumption of fast food can have detrimental effects on liver health, comparable to those caused by hepatitis. A significant quantity of Nutella is sold annually, with statistics illustrating its widespread popularity. Goat meat is the most widely consumed meat globally. In Seattle, businesses face fines for failing to compost food waste since 2015. Norman Borlaug, an agricultural scientist, is credited with revolutionizing global food production and saving over 1 billion lives. California ranks as the world's 5th largest supplier of food despite facing challenges such as drought. Astronauts sampled food grown in space for the first time in 2015, marking a milestone in space exploration. A substantial amount of produce goes to waste due to cosmetic imperfections despite being perfectly edible. Sound frequencies can influence the perception of taste, with high frequencies enhancing sweetness and low frequencies accentuating bitterness. Death row inmates in Texas no longer have the privilege of selecting their final meal after a controversial incident involving a high-priced request. Australians consume the most meat per capita globally. Americans consume a staggering amount of peanut butter annually, with enough to coat the floor of the Grand Canyon. London hosts more Indian restaurants than Mumbai or Delhi. The Columbian Exchange facilitated the global spread of plants and seeds, resulting in significant agricultural changes worldwide. Hot chocolate may taste better when served in an orange cup, according to a study on color perception. The original margarita pizza was designed to mirror the colors of the Italian flag. The notion that breakfast is the most important meal of the day originated as a marketing campaign by General Foods in 1944. One of the co-founders of Domino's Pizza traded his shares for a used Volkswagen Beetle shortly after the company's inception. Contrary to popular belief, the Great Wall of China is not visible from space without aid. The world's largest desert is Antarctica, not the Sahara. The mid-ocean ridge is the longest continuous mountain range on Earth, spanning over 65,000 kilometers underwater. Honeybees are capable of recognizing human faces. The Anglo-Zanzibar War of 1896 holds the record for the shortest war in history, lasting just 38 minutes. Cleopatra VII of Egypt lived closer in time to the moon landing than to the construction of the Great Pyramid of Giza. The original name of Bank of America was Bank of Italy. The term nerd was coined by Dr. Seuss in his book If I Ran the Zoo in 1950. Scotland has an extensive vocabulary with 421 words for snow. Russia's surface area exceeds that of Pluto. The world's largest single-aperture telescope, the 500-meter aperture spherical telescope, FAST, is located in China. Researchers have discovered a new species of orchid every 3 days on average for the past 250 years. Scientists have identified a new species of human ancestor, Homo longi, also known as Dragon Man, based on a skull found in China. In 2022, NASA's Perseverance rover successfully produced oxygen on Mars for the first time using a process called MOXIE, Mars Oxygen In Situ Resource Utilization Experiment. The world's largest iceberg, A68A, broke off from Antarctica in 2017 and drifted close to South Georgia Island in 2021, posing a threat to local wildlife. The Arctic is warming 3 times faster than the global average, leading to significant changes in the region's ecosystems and ice cover. Scientists have created the world's first living robots known as xenobots using frog cells that can self-replicate and perform simple tasks. Researchers have discovered a new organ in the human throat called the tubarial salivary glands that were previously unidentified. SpaceX launched the first all-civilian crew mission, Inspiration 4, in September 2021, sending 4 civilians into orbit around Earth for 3 days. In 2022, scientists successfully sequenced the genome of the platypus, revealing unique genetic features that shed light on the evolution of mammals. The World Health Organization declared Africa free of wild polio virus in 2020, marking a significant milestone in eradicating the disease globally. In 2021, astronomers detected the closest black hole to Earth, located just 1/50,000 light-years away in the constellation Telescopia. The COVID-19 pandemic led to a surge in bicycle sales worldwide, with many cities expanding cycling infrastructure to promote alternative modes of transportation. Researchers have developed a new type of plastic that can be recycled indefinitely without losing quality, offering a solution to the problem of plastic waste. A study published in 2021 found that dogs are capable of detecting COVID-19 with a high degree of accuracy by scent, potentially aiding in disease detection efforts. Scientists have discovered a new species of giant tortoise in the Galapagos Islands named Chelonoidis donfaustoi, the first new species of tortoise found in the region in over a century. The COVID-19 pandemic accelerated the development of mRNA vaccine technology, leading to the rapid production of vaccines against the virus. In 2021, researchers detected the presence of water vapor in the atmosphere of Jupiter's moon Ganymede for the first time, suggesting the presence of liquid water beneath its icy surface. A study published in 2022 revealed that elephants can understand human gestures and point to specific locations using their trunks, demonstrating advanced cognitive abilities. Scientists have discovered a new species of dinosaur in Argentina, named Lucalcon aleacranianus, characterized by its unusually large eyes and sharp teeth. Researchers have developed a new type of transparent wood that is stronger and lighter than traditional glass, with potential applications in construction and engineering. In 2022, astronomers observed the largest explosion ever detected in the universe, originating from a supermassive black hole in a distant galaxy cluster. Researchers have identified a new species of human ancestor, Homo longi, also known as Dragon Man, based on a skull found in China. The World Health Organization declared Africa free of wild polio virus in 2020, marking a significant milestone in eradicating the disease globally. In 2022, NASA's Perseverance rover successfully produced oxygen on Mars for the first time using a process called MOXIE, Mars Oxygen In Situ Resource Utilization Experiment. The Arctic is warming 3 times faster than the global average, leading to significant changes in the region's ecosystems and ice cover. In 2021, astronomers detected the closest black hole to Earth, located just 1,500 light-years away in the constellation Telescopium. As we come to the end of another enlightening journey through the world of fascinating facts, we want to thank you for joining us. We hope you've enjoyed uncovering the hidden wonders of everyday life with us. But the adventure doesn't have to end here. To continue exploring and discovering new and exciting facts, be sure to subscribe to our channel. By subscribing, you'll never miss out on our latest videos filled with mind-blowing revelations. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications so you can be the first to know when we release new content. Together, let's keep feeding our curiosity and expanding our knowledge. Thank you for being a part of our community of curious minds. We look forward to embarking on many more adventures with you. Until next time, stay curious and remember to subscribe for more amazing discoveries. This is DJ, signing off.